Hello, scientists. Hello, scientists. So today I'm going to show you how to use this Snap Circuit Junior kit. I like this kit for doing circuits because it has a lot of pieces that are useful and you can make so many different types of circuits. This is our old circuit kit here. We use that in the classroom. It is fun. It shows you how to attach the wires. So if you don't have anything like this at home, like a nice circuit kit, you can always just get wires at the hardware store like Ace Hardware or Home Depot. Usually Home Depot will have like a small motor and also batteries too. So if you want to do these things at home, you're going to need some wires. And you can cut and strip the ends of the wires. You'll need a light bulb or a motor, just something that you want to make it go on, like a device, and then some batteries. Usually more than one because sometimes that first battery doesn't work or it runs out. Okay, so get your materials together and I'm gonna show you a couple things about the Snap Circuit Kit. Okay, so let's get our materials and get ready to do the electric light switch. You can see in the picture that you're going to need a 3-wire, 1, 2, 3, 4 2 wires, and you're going to need a slide switch, a lamp socket, and the battery pack. So we'll get all our materials together first and then we'll get started. Okay, I think we are ready. I have my kit board. I have my slide switch. I have my 3-wire and I have 4 2-wires. I have my lamp piece and I have my battery pack. And so you can set it up just like they have it in the picture. And so we're gonna start with the battery pack because the energy source is always the most important. I'm just gonna slide this on here. You just slide it on top and then you press it down. It's kind of like putting a Lego kit together. And then next in the picture we have the 2-wire. So I'm gonna attach the 2-wire. I have to put the lamp first because the lamp attaches to the 2-wire. Okay, so sometimes you have to move things around. And I'm gonna put the slide switch on the other side. So just move things around as you need to. Look at this. So I'm putting the last piece in, and this is how you know that these really work like wires. What you're trying to do, because this is a circuit is kind of like a circle. Like you want every piece to be touching. You want every piece to be connected. And if there's a piece that's missing, like this last piece, it will not work. And if your batteries are working and everything else is connected, I'm gonna turn the switch off so we can control it with the switch. So I connected all my pieces, so all my wires are connected, my switch is connected, so everything is touching. So that's what you want to make sure. And if not, just move things around to make it touch. And this is the same with your wires too. Whenever you're using real wires, you want everything to be touching. And then the way that the switch works is when you flip it on, it's supposed to turn everything on because it's connected. And it also gives you a way to turn it off so that it's not on all the time. You can also build this and remove the switch, and so that it will be on all the time. But sometimes with things that operate at home, you want to be able to have that option of turning them off. Okay. We're going to switch the lamp socket, and we're going to put the motor in, and we're also going to put the propeller on top. So those are the pieces we're going to switch out right now. And in order to remove the lamp socket, I have to take out 2 of the wire pieces. So we're going to disconnect those. I'm going to put the motor in. And I love how these work just like Lego pieces. You can just snap them in. And then the propeller just fits right on top. There's a little round piece, and you can just slide it right onto there. See how it just has the little grooves, and you can just put it right on there. So we can do that. And then I'm going to take my wire pieces and put them back in. And this is super fun. And when you start to understand how everything works, you can just make up your own. You don't even have to use the book. You can just try and see what will work. And so I have had students come up with some really amazing connections in their circuits, and so it's just kind of a fun kit to use. All right, so we have our motor set up, and the propeller is nice because it allows you to see that something is moving. It's hard to see movement when you don't have the propeller. So let's turn on our switch. Uh-oh, something is not working. It's not turning on. Okay, let's go back and check our connections. The other thing we want to check is our motor backwards? Because you'll notice there's a plus sign on the motor. And what I like with this kit is it doesn't work if you make mistakes, and it allows you to go back and find your mistakes and fix them. Because sometimes we learn from our mistakes. Those are gifts. Let's use them. All right, so I turned it around so that my plus sign is now on this side, and you'll see that it pushes right into, it's connected right to the battery area over here through the wires and the switch. All right, let's try it again. Let's see. Whoops. Let's put our propeller on, and then let's try it again. We're gonna flip the switch. Oh, look at that. Whoa, whoa. We are going to look at code.org. So first you need to log into your computer and then go to Clever. And code.org is this square on the screen with the 4 letters, CODE. You can sign in if you want to save your work, or you can just begin to learn. So let's go to the button at the top that says Learn. A simple hour of code game. Minecraft is really popular. It's one we've done in the class before. And so there's different Minecraft games here. There's Minecraft Voyage Aquatic, Minecraft Hero's Journey, Minecraft Adventure, Minecraft Designer. So you may want to start with one of the basic Minecraft games. There's also a Minecraft for educators where you can learn and build right in Minecraft that's separate from code.org. And so that's something I'm looking into as well to see if it's something that'll work with our science lessons. So we're gonna just try the Minecraft Voyage Aquatic today. And so this is just to kind of remind you and show you how. There's usually an introduction video. It tells you how to do the game, and so this is a good thing to watch before you go in and play. Let's take a
Hello,
look.
you're just in time. Welcome to the Voyage Aquatic. I'm about to embark on a quest to find hidden underwater treasure, and I'm very glad to have your help. Who knows what we'll encounter along these mysterious waterways? We're meant to meet our first guide somewhere on this dock.
Welcome, adventurers! To complete the Voyage Aquatic, you'll need to solve a series of puzzles using code. Here's how it works. Your screen is split into 3 main parts. On the left, you'll see the Minecraft world. The middle area is your toolbox, where you can find coding commands. And on the large area on the right is your workspace. This is where you can start commands to build your program and control your movements. The instructions for each level are at the top of the page. Click the plus sign to change between long and short instructions. Try dragging blocks from the toolbox into workspace, stacking them, and then click the run button to execute your commands. You might have to try a few times to get it right, and some of the puzzles have more than one solution, so experiment to see what works. If you want to try again, click the reset button to go back where you started. If you need to delete a command, just drag the block from your workspace back into the toolbox. Remember, click run to see what your code looks like in action.
Okay, enough messing around, fellow adventurer.
So the video shows you good information about how to work the game, also what tools you have available, and so don't skip the videos. They give you valuable information. And so those are the tools we have to work with. And so we can pick our character. We have to be Steve or Alex. There's no Miss Brown. There's no, you don't get to name your character. And so for the first challenge, it says you need supplies for the voyage ahead. Collect a boat from the chest. And so they give you information up here at the top for your challenge. Don't forget to read those. Don't forget you have the more and the less button to make it more or less. And then you have these blocks that tell what to do. And so let's look at our screen over here. We can click run to see that when we do that, our player does not go far enough. And so when I click run, my player is going to move forward 1 step. And so let me see what happens if I move him forward 1 more step. I'll reset and then run. Oh, look. He was able to open the block. Good job. I completed the first puzzle, and then as you move up, the puzzles get a little more complicated, but you just have to use these blocks that are over here. You have to read the directions and find out what is your next challenge. So boats are much easier than swimming in open water. Head to the end of the dock to hop on board. So let's see. So when run, there's nothing here yet, so I have to decide what happens when I press run. So I see my character right here, and I am going to, I want him to move forward, just 1 block, and then here's the boat off to the right hand side, and so I know that I want him to go to the right. I just have to figure out how many times. So I want him to move forward 1, and then turn to the right. I know that. So we're gonna move forward 1 and turn to the right. So let's try that. But he doesn't quite get there, so I need to move forward again. 1 and 2 and 3 to get to the boat. So after we move forward once and then turn right, I'm gonna put 3 more move forward steps and see if that takes my player to the boat. I think we did it. Good job. So puzzle 2 is completed. Congratulations. It is also possible to complete it with 5 blocks.